You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you.
Why is your voice
But
sound
I
like
don't
that?
think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Three more chapters to go. Go after Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley. There you are. Need to hurry.
I wonder if the dude with the machine gun is still here. Oh. Playing Metal Gear all over again. Can you climb up here? You can. Merchant.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
The Killer 7.
You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
I think, does Capcom own the rights to Killer 7? They probably do, but this gun is named after a game called Killer 7, for if you don't know. I'm trying to remember. Is the Killer 7 basically a Magnum? I think it is. Yeah, it is a Magnum. It literally says, though. It says it is. In a larger case. So obviously I'm saving for that case.
Will that be all then?
Let's see what we got here. We could do two of a kind, which I can't do. Or we could do, the only thing I can do is two of different ones, and that's only 1.1. Two of the same kind would have gave me more money. Huh. Let's see how much money I get just doing it this way. If we put the PS4 about to take off again. I don't have enough of this. $24. This would be 19. Or it could be 23. How much is the case?
Welcome.
I might be able to tune up.
Easy.
I'll just wait.
Anytime.
I'll just wait. How am I supposed to interact with that? Oh. Alright, let's recruit some guys from Mother Base. How do I get around to that? Da, 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 da. Let's go up. We can shut this down. So far, so good. They haven't seen me. They don't know I'm here. It won't last for long, I can guarantee it. Uh-oh. Let me wait. Make sure you don't see me. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, crap. Man, that's lame. Why is it the guy in the pig mask and not the black dude? Oh, dang. Wow, okay. First of all, it's the guy in the pig mask. It's not the black soldier dude. And he's not using an actual minigun. He's using like some bull crap. He ripped off some transformer and strapped it to his wrist. Not a big deal, but kind of like lame. I was kind of looking forward to see what that design looks like, but whatever. Leon thinks he's Ellie from Last of Us Part 2. I shut this down, right? Oh, I did shut it down, but... Alright. No, that's not shutting it down. That's just turning it.
Damn it.
Does that also damage me? No, it just really damages my knife a lot. Dang, these dudes coming, man.
Present for you.
Suplex.
Out of the way. Here you go.
Yeah, take it. Take it. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, them turning around so I could do the suplex. That's got to be like new, because clearly I've been shooting them in the leg the whole playthrough, and that wasn't happening. So maybe it got to do with the damage of the gun. Like the gun is powerful enough to make them spin around when you shoot them in the knee. I don't know. Oh no 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 no. Oh, so they can get shot by those. Cool. Definitely don't want to touch that. Can't go in there. How do I get around? How do I get around? Oh. Okay. Huh. I gotta... Please don't get shot. All right. I don't even know what I just did matter right there, but whatever. I did it. Give me your knees. Give me your knees. Alright. Money and ammo. Man, I be pressing the wrong button. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Took that dude out. Is there any more items? Can't go over there. Give me them low frame rate legs, buddy. Give me those low frame rate legs. Oh man, I was trying to get my Metal Gear on. Trying to sneak up on him, but I failed. Oh wow, he died before I could do the move. Now, we can explore a bit. The closer it's getting to the end, exploring ain't really much, which is fine. This is the time of the game where you feel, where, you know, most players be like, all right, wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. I wonder how much that's worth. It's probably worth a lot of money.
A rocket launcher?
Ain't that funny that the rocket launcher enemy got a red dot sight? But I can't get a red dot sight. Well, maybe it's unlockable, but I would like a red dot sight on all my weapons. Wow. I'm glad I had my armor.
Break already.
Dang. Wow, okay. I've seen people complaining about the Ashley section. Like, you know, you controlling herself, which was in the original game. Whether or not this version, that section was longer or shorter, it might be slightly longer, but honestly, I get it. Some people don't like when you have to play as another character in certain games, but I like that section, and it's not bad. And it shows some type of development for Ashley as a character, so it actually makes sense. Like when you're playing like something like, a lot of people complained about, what's the game, Spider-Man. I didn't play Miles Morales, but they complained about, you know, the Spider-Man on PS4, when you got to play as Miles or MJ during certain times, and it was just a stealth mission, which was pretty simple and easy and stuff like that. And it's just to break up the gameplay, kind of. I say kind of because you can stealth with Spider-Man, so it's not really much of a breakup. The only thing about it is, it just depends on the person. Obviously, everybody's opinion is different about what they feel about those type of things into games. I don't think they're that big of a deal. Like, it's really just a break up gameplay. It's to break it up. It's to give you something different to do. Like in this game, in the original game, there was this crane mini game, which I believe was cut. It's not in this version. That would be equivalent to a breakup of the third person shooting. If I can sneak up on him and stab him, this would be great. I can't. At least he dropped that rocket.
Like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
I wonder if anyone's gonna do like a only this weapon challenge run. Alright, I hear the thing squeaking. The toy is somewhere around here. There it is. Unless the rest of them are like still in the later chapters, I probably missed some. But it'd be great if I didn't. It'd be great if, like, you know, as I'm approaching the end, I find them all. Let's see where we at with this. Okay, we could do one here. One here. We're gonna get some big money. We just need we need one more square gem and make it be a color. Oh, we could just take this one out. I ain't even sell this yet. Bro, that's so good that I didn't sell this. Oh, hold on, do I have a green gem in here already? Yeah, I do, so it don't matter. Never mind. I already have a green gem. So, okay. But what I could do is put the yellow. That's what I'll do. I'll take this out, put a blue in here. Put a yellow in here instead of the red. No, because then I need a red gem. Which I could find. We'll see. You know, I just, whatever happens first. Alright, I need to go over here. You know what game I need to play again? That'll be a game I might stream, or record rather. Batman Arkham Knight. I beat that on PC. And I got it on PS4, but I never... It's a weird game because it's a good game. Like, a lot of people crap on it because the Batmobile, but I liked all that stuff. I liked the Batmobile. I liked, you know, well, the combat is it? Yeah, it's an improvement over Gotham City. But for some reason, I just never... Maybe I was busy playing other stuff. You know what game I think is trash? You know, when I say games are trash, it's just me adding like extra flair. I just don't like the game. But you know what game is trash? That Mad Max. That game is boring. That is a boring game. Yeah, Mad Max is a boring game. I had it on PC, and it goes on sale on PlayStation all the time, so I bought it for like $5 on PC. I mean, on PlayStation 4. And I mean, I got it, but I don't even think I could record myself playing it because it just makes me go to sleep. All you do is drive through this boring desert. You play with this like half-baked version of Batman Arkham's combat. Like, I get it, WB Games struck gold with Batman Arkham because, I mean, anyone that can can see that Batman Shadow of Mordor or Shadows of War, that's a sequel, and Mad Max all kind of have that Batman style combat system. You know, the punch and the parry and all that stuff. And there are times when you're playing Mad Max and like when you hit someone, it can feel really like impactful. And that's cool, but other than that, that game is but like driving in the desert. It's so funny because Avalanche worked on the driving. Now, if you don't know who Avalanche is, they make Just Cause. Just Cause has been known, even to this day, the last Just Cause 4, it doesn't have good driving. And everybody was in, you know, if you don't know, a lot of people are like, man, Avalanche really got good at making driving controls because they're known for having horrible driving in Just Cause games. Well, this is the trick. The driving controls only seem decent because, well, you're in a desert that's mostly empty half the time. Plus, the game has car combat that incentivizes you to bump into cars. So the thing you're going to likely crash into is a car, which you're supposed to do anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like, did they improve? I would say no, because Just Cause still doesn't have good driving. Another game they worked on with the driving was Rage 2. That's a slept-on game. I'm going to buy that for... You can find that game for dirt cheap, too. Brand new, like $10. But that game is... a great game that a lot of people skipped over. Don't know why. Like, it was weird. I heard people complain, say it's too video gamey. That's just a strange thing. That doesn't make sense. That's like someone saying, man, I want a burger, and then you eat it, so it tastes too much like a burger. That game is awesome. Like, it's some people try to sum it up. So it's first person. It's open world Doom. I mean, it's made by the same people who make Doom, so like it kind of feels like it. It's in the id Tech engine, but no, I wouldn't say it's like Doom. It has some of the best feeling guns, some of the crunchiest sound effects when you shooting stuff. Like that really adds to like gun shooting games to me. The sounds and it's just a fun game. And Avalanche worked on that game's driving and its car combat. And that car combat is mostly on rails. And again, you're not really gonna bump into things that you're not supposed to bump into. So it's not like it's hard to say someone improved creating driving controls when the game where you're likely to crash into things and you're not supposed to still sucks.
Come on, Ashley, wake up!
But yeah,
Shit!
I do not like Mad Max as a boring game. I felt like I wasted my $5. It looks nice though. That's one thing I can say. It looks very good. Very nice graphics. Not good gameplay. That's why when everybody has these back and forth debates about graphics versus gameplay, even people who are super into graphics, how do I put this? There's people that's really into graphics. So what they need out of gameplay isn't a lot. As long as the game looks good, they'll play the game. But at the same time, if the game sucks and the game looks really good, they still won't really play it. Like they might play through it once, or they might just turn it on and look at it and turn it off. Especially people on PC, they do that all the time. But like play through a game that's butt, like that sucks, just because it looks good. I don't care how much of a graphics whore you claim to be. I don't know anybody that sits there and play a game they can't stand just because it looks good. At that point, you might as well go on YouTube, watch someone play the PC version if that's available, at 4K settings, ultra violet graphics, whatever, and just watch on YouTube. Because there's no point in playing something that sucks. That's why I always say it's gameplay over everything. Gameplay matters more than any other aspect of the game, the gameplay. You could say, well, graphics matter because that's the first thing you see. The graphics draw you in. The sound draws you in. When you hear them, you know, think about when you went to well, some of y'all too young, but if you ever went to an arcade before, you go into that arcade and you're not necessarily up close on a machine yet. What you see is, you might see the artwork on the machine, but what you hear is the noises. The noises draw you in. You go see the noises. You go to the noise that sounds interesting. Then as you get closer, you're going to see what you're playing, and it looks good. Okay, cool. But if you put your coins in and you play it and you don't like it, it don't matter how cool the sound, how cool the art on the machine looked, how cool the graphics are. This game is butt, you don't like it, and you will turn it off. Oh, I still got this extra health. Oh, I got 2 now. Haha. Haha. Craft. That's awesome. But yeah, you're gonna say it's butt. And not mess with it again. Like I said, I've never met anyone sit here and tell me I like this game strictly for the graphics, and I played through the game because I want to see other graphics. You know, as you play through the game, you're going to go to different areas, so you want to see all the graphics. But I hate the gameplay. I absolutely can't stand it. I don't like it. It's not fun. I played it just to look at it.
Key card.
Never heard nobody say that. Same thing with sound. Never heard of. I wanted to hear all the sounds in the game, so I played through a game I couldn't stand to hear stuff. That Dead Island 2 looking good though. It's so crazy how what's that game called? I want to get it. Dying Light 2. I got Dying Light on PS4. I beat it on PC. Now I'll be honest. I beat it on PC and I remember having a good time playing it. But I was playing Dying Light on PS4, and I got all the. I don't have the DLC on PC, but I do on PS4. I don't like. I remember having fun playing it on PC, but as I was trying to play it on PS4, I don't know if it was I wasn't in the mood. I know when I bought it, I was very ill. Like for those who don't know, like I said in other parts of this video, I have hydronitis. One day I'm gonna make a whole video about hydronitis health, um, giving people health advice and stuff. I want to do that on this channel because a lot of gamers, or does anybody that want to come by here, but most likely gonna have interest in games, have health issues. And going through my health issues, I believe I have some information that can help people. So I will be making like videos all about general health, about my condition, because somebody might have my condition out there. It's kind of rare, but they're saying more and more people are popping up with it, so it's probably not going to be so rare after a while. But I bought it around the time like I was bedridden again, because I had gotten bedridden let's see, I've been sick for, technically I've had my condition since a teenager. We didn't know I had the condition. My family didn't know, I didn't know. I thought I just had acne, because hydronitis is kind of like deadly acne. And what was it? I was in college, I was 22. So that was 2017. Near the end of 2017, it got so bad. Like I was going to school with this stuff. Like I went to school, I'm not making this up either. I went to school, I was in college, and I remember like I had on my chest a bump the size of maybe a tennis ball or baseball, like sticking out my chest, so much so that me wearing a shirt, even if it like slightly didn't fit me, it was like baggy, you could still see that clearly there's something sticking out my chest. So I would wear like a jacket to cover it up, so people wouldn't see it. And that was probably like the biggest one I've ever had. Well, I had one on the side of my face that was so swollen. That thing hurt. When when the bump is in certain places of your body, like when you guys might throughout this stream hear me say, "Oh, I gotta move," or like it sound like I'm struggling to move around. That's because I'm in pain. Like I'm sitting on wounds. I'm trying to like find a comfortable way to sit. It's hard for me to sit right now. That's why most of the time I'm laying down or standing up. But I'm not gonna sit here and stand up and play a game all day. Plus I'm super tall, so I don't want to look down at my me looking down at my TV trying to play a game standing up. Anyway, the I had got sick. Well, what happened was, this is when I had hydronitis, and a lot of it was, you know, just irritating or annoying, but it would go away. Then what happened was, I had 2 of them underneath my armpits. Hold on. Gotta plug the PS4 controller. And they exploded. I know that sounds gross, but they did. And when they did it, it caused my arm pit to like rip open. So both my arms were basically like in excruciating pain because I have big open holes in my armpit. Like right now, like my armpits they look jacked up because what happened was when the bump exploded, the flesh that was inside my arm like it protruded out. And what happens is that flesh, because it was out in the air and not inside my body after so long, it grew skin around it. It healed. So flesh that's supposed to be in my arm is outside of my arm. That's why sometimes if I touch it, I can feel, oh crap, I can feel other parts of my body, like nerves and stuff. And yeah, sounds gross, but it is what it is. But and like my left arm, like I gotta every day I'm trying to stretch it and make sure, like, because it's healing, but as it heals, the skin will stop and make it hard for me to move my arm. So I was like, I got restrictive movement. But honestly, if you saw me, you wouldn't know something's wrong. Unless I'm in pain at that moment and like I'm acting weird. Like you might say like it's something wrong with me, but Just looking at me, you wouldn't think nothing about what I'm doing. How far did I play? Should I save? I'll keep going. I ain't really do nothing yet.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Finders keepers. That's what I say. Will that be all then?
I ain't got enough for the case.
Come back anytime.
Oh yeah, I can go ahead and sell this one.
Welcome.
Where is it at? Sell.
A deal well struck.
That might be just enough for the case. It is. Look at that.
Bigger is better, as they say. Don't get yourself killed now.